Welcome back to Outside Rides. Today we're gonna check up on top 10 motorcycles from the EICMA 2025 motor show that happened in Milano. It was my first motorcycle show. I tried to record the best shots I can. Next year they will be better, but they will represent what I wanted to show. Not all of them will be like in production. Some of them are concepts, but they do determine the path and the effect on the industry of motorcycles, which will be very interesting. I've decided to do this show because I like to talk about motorcycles. I'm interested into them, and I wonder if more of you will be as well. So without further ado, let's begin checking up on what Italy offered us this year. So on the number 10 spot, we got the SWM Bumblebee. This is an Italian car, motorcycle brand doing crazy stuff. Of course, if you know Transformers, it's from Transformer movie, and it's a crazy cruiser. With this brand, they are trying to go on into the world. With these concepts, they are trying to penetrate the global market, and this is the beginning. It's a crazy new neutral cruiser, really chunky. It really caught my eye in the motor show, with the 1200 V4 engine, which is already present in the Stormbreaker they already offer. Brembo brakes, you know, high quality stuff. It looked very interesting, and I decided to include it in the number 10 spot. Going on, number 9 spot, it's a Benda P51 Chinese motorcycle. What's interesting about this motorcycle, it has a Boxer 250cc engine united with electrical engine, and it delivers totally out 62 horsepower and 100 newton meters of torque. That's crazy numbers for that such a small, engine. And the electric engine actually delivers that torque, so you get crazy acceleration. It should be sub 4 seconds. And what's actually interesting here is this is a Chinese brand. The Chinese are really doing their stuff. They don't just copy anymore, they're actually innovating. With this model, the Benda will also continue. Well, this is a concept, and they will continue using this merging technology on the next models, showcasing the innovation that they are capable of it, and will be continuing with it. What's also interesting is the forks really have a nice design, but otherwise the only thing that's really different is the engine compartment. Everything else is pretty standard. Another thing that they showed was an innovative dual-chamber electronic air suspension, which enables 30mm adjustability of the height of the motorcycle. That's also something innovative, and it will be present in the I think 707 rocket something. I forgot the name. But yeah, Chinese are not playing around. Continuing with the number 8 spot, we got Cyclone RA1000, and it really caught my eye. So this bike, it's a Chinese bike merging with Italian designers and technology, showing that they can also do designs, I mean, it's Italian designers, but it looked really cool. It's like a naked bike with a V2 engine, 1000cc, and it develops quite crazy numbers. It's 107 horsepower, 95 newton meters of torque, and it can push 240 kilometers per hour. So it's like a pretty serious bike. It's a naked, and it also boasts pretty premium components, such as a Bosch ABS, of course, TFT. The price is not yet determined, but let's see where it goes. It really looks awesome. It's coming soon. Going on with the number 7. Number 7, it's again a Chinese manufacturer. Actually, it's a ZXmoto Equus 600 Café racer. That looks beautiful, guys. And it's based on the other SRV 600 model, which is already out. It's a cruiser, 7,000 euros. It has a V4 engine, 600cc, it's 561. So it's very loud, but it's also very smooth, as it is already on the previous model. The design is absolutely beautiful, and for that price, yeah. And the review of the existing model is already very good. The only thing that they said and suggested was to put better brakes on, because they like to shake a bit. Otherwise, a beautiful bike, and DJI Motors is really doing their stuff very well. There will be another one. Stay tuned. At the number 6, we got the new player in the game, and it's Chinese again, ZXmoto, with their 821 RR model. It has a 3-cylinder engine developing 160 horsepower. Now, what's very interesting about this, you know, usually such as companies like CFMOTO are not really there yet with the weight and the, you know, the efficiency and everything. But ZXmoto actually developed their own engine, and they're very light, 175 kilograms dry. That's good numbers. So yeah, they actually used EICMA to promote and to actually enter into the European market. So we will be seeing much more of their models in the next year. Yeah, and they also said within the 5 years they will be the half of the world major manufacturers will be Chinese. So, you know, we're getting it in there, ladies and gentlemen. So that was number 6. Number 5. We got a Voge, or Voge, I don't even know how to call it, RS500S. It's a small displacement super sport. You see, it's the old bike styles are coming. The old style bikes are coming back. You know, those small rocket pockets, inline-four engine, screamers. This one goes up to 14,000 RPM, developing 76 horsepower. And a pretty low torque because it has a small displacement. It is a 475cc inline-four engine. And it's light, it's loud, it sings, it's sporty. And what I really liked about it, it also has USBs. So it's practical as well. And for somebody in the city, I would consider this, you know. And it's Chinese, you know. At the moment we have Kawasaki ZX4 RR. It's better, more efficient, but it costs 11,000 euros. This costs 6,000 or 7,000 euros. I don't know, man. Kawasaki doesn't, I mean, it's more efficient, but look, it has Nissan brakes, it's the same pretty much. The cheaper price, we will see how it goes. This one is just beautiful. It's able to reach 219 kilometers per hour, everything you need. So you will use this engine all the way up. Let's see how long it will live. But the price in China is $4,500 in China. So 7,000 is not so far away, you know. Their engine was developed by Lontzin, which also develops engines for BMW and MV Agusta. So the quality should be there. At this price, crazy. European brands, you gotta step up. I don't know how it's, but this is serious. At the number 4, god damn it, again it's CFMOTO, Chinese. And this time they're actually spitting into the plate of Ducati. This is a V4 engine, developing 210 horsepower, Ducati numbers. It weighs 200 kilograms. That's Ducati level, a little bit more heavy, but you see how fast they're moving. They're using the best components, the Krapovic, the Bosch, the Brembos, and of course this is still a concept. It's pre-production, but the design is crazy, and also it has active air, easy 300 kilometers per hour numbers. And the interesting thing about this bike is also the engine is actually part of the frame. So they actually are already innovating. And let's see, I mean, CFMOTO is quaxing everybody. It's crazy how fast they grew in the past years. Everybody is noticing them. The quality, I heard there are some quality issues, but I mean, look, they don't have a long time on the market, so we will see where this goes. But we will see right now in the number 3 spot that why CFMOTO is problematic, because the Japanese are already answering and moving. And the third one is the Honda V3R. So it is a V3 engine combined with a compressor or supercharger. So you will get this nice singing that compressor has. It was visible before in Kawasaki H2R. You see the screaming sound, whining sound actually. And it shows that Honda is not just letting go. They will innovate, and they use this 900cc V3 engine in this motorcycle. Its name is actually E-Compressor. It's a prototype basically, and they're saying that it gets out the numbers same as a V4 1200cc engine, so it's a efficiency boost, but you know, it's a compressor. Normally bikes don't have compressors, of course you get better numbers, but let's see how it goes. Definitely Honda is not staying still. The design is pretty much, it's a naked bike, so let's see where it goes. It was something, innovation. Oh, it's my Pagani Utopia. Next, we got Norton Manx R, number 2 spot. I sit on this bike, I was so lucky. It's a really well thought out bike, beautiful minimalistic bike. A lot of thought and went into the design. And also the numbers are also interesting. This is a street racer. It is for not like a race bike, it's a bike for everyday use, but you still want to have some performance. It owns a 1200cc V4 engine, which has been tuned for the street. So the maximum output of 203 horsepower, 206, and 134 newton meters of torque. Is a little bit lower, like normally 3000 RPM lower. And still at around 11,000 RPM, but it's, you know, usually in those bikes it's 13,000-14,000. It's still high, so I don't know, guys. It's been a little bit more street friendly now. It has carbon rims, and it's not gonna be cheap. This is a premium motorcycle. The price is not yet known, but the Norton actually did a rebrand. It's a British company. They did a rebrand, so this is their striking model. They also showed the naked version of this, so which is also maybe even more interesting, but let's see how it will go. Number 2, the Brits. And now number 1, BMW Titan. This is just crazy. I mean, it has KTM Super Duke vibes, but it's crazier. So you can see it has a boxer engine. It's a 1300cc boxer engine. And it's wild, you know, the BMW, you know, they say the Germans are boring, but this is not boring at all, you know. It was hand-built by a small team. Basically said, let's make a sprint bike that looks like it wants to kill something. So this is straight forward bike. It's not for cornering, right? But yeah, this engine. We don't have the numbers. It has the best of the best stuff. BMW brakes, everything. It's just, let's show them how crazy we can get thing. And it's aggressive, and it has a nitro bottle. So you get a lot of violence. It has a Magura AC3 brakes, titanium silencers, shaft drive, delivering all that boxer torque straight to the tarmac. And it's not a production bike, it's a statement. Don't forget who the Germans are. And this is the number 1 bike. And we will see what's my next car I have. Oh, my dream car, Viper. Yes. My high school love. I dreamed to once drive to my classmates and show them that car. But maybe one day. And now I have a like an extra bike, which I found very interesting, but nobody would take me seriously if I showed it in the previous levels. And it's actually a Chinese bike again. It's a QJ-Motor 125E. Does this look like something, huh? Yeah, it's MV Agusta, baby MV Agusta. It's kin awesome, okay? I checked it, I sat on it, I loved it, and it's just so funny. It's, of course, it's 125cc, it's nothing special, but it's the cheapest MV Agusta you will ever own. Of course, Superveloce would be my favorite, but, you know, it's awesome. So, oh, and for the end, we learn about the another car I have. It's a Koenigsegg Jesko. So that's it, guys. That's my list of top 10 plus an extra one motorbikes that Milano offered us. For the summary, Chinese are quacking everybody. Right now, you see, look, okay, this is Italian, Benda is Chinese, actually innovating. This is design, but design Italians has always been about the design. So it's good, of course, but it's not enough anymore. Benda is innovating, and they're using Italians now for their own designs. This is again a Chinese company. Chinese company, QJ Motors. ZXmoto, Chinese company. Voge, Chinese company with their own engine. CFMOTO, Chinese company. Honda, Japanese, innovating, doing something really different. I mean, the supercharger is not really an innovation, but let's say the V3 is, okay? So let's see how it will go for them. Norton Brits. I said on it, it's a very nice bike, very interesting. It's a premium bike, however. I included it because it's a really far out bike. It's a beautiful bike. It's a premium bike. It's expensive, however. So I was really thinking whether I would put it on second place or on the list at all, but I wanted to also include, let's say, not Chinese companies, right? It shows the situation pretty quickly and clearly, of course. But it is a fully built bike using Italian design and, well, British design. And it is beautiful looking. And number one, it's Germans saying they will not go with a bang. The craziest Titan. That bike is just insane. It has absolutely zero street value, but it's a flex. And my favorite, the extra one, the mini MV Agusta Superveloce. It has character, but it's Chinese, and it makes me feel. You see? You see? Let's see where we are going, guys, with this. In the next 5 years, I think Chinese will have their time of glory. But tell me what you think about this list and this positioning, and if there's a bike you would include instead of any of these, and why. Thank you for watching this video. It's a new one for me. It will get polished after time. I will do it. I will visit more of those fairs because I like motorcycles, and I'm also interested into technology and situation on the market. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and of course, again, comment on the video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.